You have an issue with the information that I'm putting out there, but you're claiming for a B. One of the B's means no heterosexual marriage. Another B means no heterosexual sexual relationships. No heterosexual sexual relationships. That's the second B. Priscilla, what we supposed to do? Be gay? What if men wasn't supposed to be with us? Then why are they here? We just be censoring them. We own the 4B. What you mean, you 4B? That's what I'm trying to understand. Because you must ain't looked up the B's, ma'am.
Ma'am, they're whores. Why you can't get that through your Yo, ma'am. 94% of the black women are ridiculous. Okay? So you trying to make sense out of ridiculousness from the Twilight Zone. That don't even make sense.
For you to keep asking me that question, ma'am, you must have not researched the B's. No heterosexual marriage, no heterosexual sexual relationships, no heterosexual dating, and no childbirth. 4B. You ain't about the 4B because you still asking about sex. You're still asking about sex. You think you...
Princella, I guess that's the number one question for Princella. Are you using machinery in your sexual endeavors? Are you using dildos, machinery or not? Dildo, rolls, or anything? If you are using anything, then you are actually using males for sex. If you're using any sort of that extra stuff because you shouldn't be doing that. You should only be dealing carpet munch on carpet munch. Whatever y'all do, it shouldn't involve no male stuff. You know, rolls, but you buzz the bitch with your mouth. So I guess the number one question that I would have for Princella is, do you have any sex toys? Because if you do, you're fake. You're doing male stuff. You're still like, that's a whole male sensation unless you and your girl don't got no toys, y'all just doing y'all. I highly doubt that. I really do. So you should be promoting toys then. Because I don't know what you expect them to do. I'm trying not to crack up on and hopefully, right, these women's boxes are fine. I always say that. I always say, these boxes are thirsty. Y'all have no clue. They run around putting up all these barriers to try to make you not go after that box.
You can decenter men and still have sex with them from time to time. I don't see no 4B nothing. Women are not on that. They're hopping on a train, a bandwagon that they ain't researched, that they're just destroying the work that the people who aren't having an issue that they're doing. They doing it so good down there that they offering them women thousands of dollars trying to convince them to have kids. You out here popping out kids like toaster strudel. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of toasters and hens that lay golden eggs.
That's all I was trying to say out of this video. She ain't doing no but calling these bitches hoes to their face. That's all she doing. That's all she doing. It's quite amusing.
Every time we turn around, it's a boy. We having a baby. Congratulations, my man. That's all I see every day. All I keep hearing every day, Priscilla. So what we supposed to do? How we supposed to have sex? Every day. Priscilla, you just want us to be lesbians, but we 4B. no heterosexual marriage, no heterosexual dating, no heterosexual sex. They didn't say you couldn't have sex. They said no heterosexual sex. Ma'am, how are you claiming 4B and asking me about what we supposed to do with it and claiming that I'm trying to push you to be gay? Ma'am, they specifically said no heterosexual sex. They didn't say no sex, just no sex with penis. You are not.
Ma'am, hold on. So let's get this straight. So you live off the Koreans now. So what the Koreans say is what you do. So now you listen to Koreans. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Cut me some slack. Now they listen to Koreans. Come on, it's impossible. Even Princella. So, no, I don't listen to Koreans. Only with this. Oh, okay. So you don't really listen to Koreans. You just trying to make lesbians out of everybody, like they said. Because I can't see you listening to Koreans over any other thing. Because I'm not that bright. And I'm sitting there like, yo, you listen to Koreans? I can't see that. You dress like a boy. Fuck you listening to Koreans for? You seem to be inspired by the black man. Unbelievable. She said the Korean said, ma'am, you ain't never listened to a Korean a day in your life. Unbelievable.
And claiming that I'm trying to push you to be gay. Ma'am, they specifically said no heterosexual sex.
What?
They didn't say no sex, just no sex with penis. You are not ready for no 4B. Because you can't stop thinking about sex. You truly believe that the way to start a relationship is through your vagina. And since you believe that, it makes me truly believe that men are correct, that you are made for them. Men own you. They own your soul, man.
I can't do this, B.
All you see the world through is the lens of sex. Men own you. So since they own you, what I'm trying to figure out why you just won't get in line.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out why won't you just submit.
Right.
Because your desire for sex with a man means that you're conquered. When you have sex with a man, you give a man permission to get full control over your body.
That's right.
You give a man full control over your body. Man, you are supposed to submit. I'm just trying to find out why you won't do it in peace.
I don't submit. I be tearing them eggplants up, Priscilla. I always dominate the eggplants. I'm rocking Priscilla. Ma'am, you a hoe. Shit. Yo, this is sick shit, y'all. I'm sorry about this. Only Koreans they know is Samsung in the beauty supply store. Now they want to listen to them. You can't make it up, brother. Can't make it up. You can't make that up.
You a man's property. You are a sex toy for them to use. True. I'm just not understanding why you just won't do it in peace. I just don't understand why you're crying.
Right.
You haven't see your nature. See, nature is the path of least resistance. Nature is the path of least resistance.
Here we go.
Genesis 3:16 says,
ma'am, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. You're trying to take a superpower away from a woman. She could make a man, she could get a man turned on that really want to do her. She could do some moves with her vagina to make that man be in and out of her in a heartbeat. Like she ain't did nothing. Next thing you know, she going shopping and everything. You trying to take the superpower away from the bitch. That ain't right.
And to the woman, your desires shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over you. Ma'am, let me pull it up. Genesis 3:16.
Hold it. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Hold on. So we go from listening to Koreans to the Bible, from a lesbian from the Twilight Zone. Am I saying anything wrong? Because I'm just as simple as the day is blue. Like, yo, I just went from black women listening to Koreans about their sex life to the Bible, from a lesbian from the Twilight Zone. Wow. I may have to cut this stream short. This is crazy. Now, I'm starting to feel stupid. I'm starting to feel quite dumb. And I'm already simple. My goodness. This can't be what black women dealing with, baby.
Unto the woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over you. Y'all out here popping out kids left and right, and you having a hard time not doing it. You having a hard time not doing it.
I mean, she basically quoted the Bible, and she's basically saying, I go against everything that's in the Bible. That's what she basically did right there. She said, the man is this and the man is that. And she's like, why y'all don't see what I see? You're going to have sorrow. Like, man, what else did he say? Like, what the heck? Hold on. Did he say anything else? Wow.
Nature is the path of least resistance. And the easiest thing for you to do is be with a man. The easiest thing for you to do is to serve his needs.
Damn. Why do you want life hard on them? I never understood your whole motion of trying to make life hard on women. Why are you doing that? They gotta get up and go to work every day, busting their ass, delivering fresh direct, delivering Amazon goods and all this wow shit. Come on now. You don't think they want to be a lady? You don't think they're gone far enough where niggas won't sponsor their life? And all they should be doing is trying to fix that. They gotta go to work. Think they like jumping up to the alarm clock? Who likes it? Anybody like it? Shit.
You're having a hard time trying not to serve a man. I'm trying to find out, why won't you just submit in peace? Why are you crying? This is what I'm trying to understand. Why are you crying? I'm trying to find out why you just won't get in line. Because clearly it ain't your nature to protect your children. Your nature is to put a man before everything. Your nature is to see a man as a plan. Your nature is to worship Peter Wacker. I'm trying to find out why you hollering. Because at this point, it don't make no sense, because that's where you're supposed to be, underneath a man, letting him give you that good D.
I can't do this. I can't do this, yo. I can't do this. I don't know what I'm watching. I really don't. She's talking about good D, right? That shit is wild. She's talking about good D knowing she don't have it, and she's so upset about it that she gotta put on strap-ons. It's sad, B. That is crazy. She said, you still can have sex, but not with a man. You can still get plastic and silicone and all this shit shoved up your pussy. Just not real flesh. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know, man. I see contradiction because I'm too simple. And she said the Koreans have a problem, but over here they like good D. I tried to tell her, yes, Korean men have a problem. We are more genetically superior, especially from an eggplant perspective. So, yes, you said these black women want good D. Yes, we got that. We got that. We was born with it, sis.
Where you supposed to be underneath a man, letting him give you that good D. I'm just trying to figure it out, right? Because going towards something that is happy and peaceful seems to be against your nature. You don't like peace. You don't actually like solutions to a problem. You're not 4B because you need Peter Wackham. You need a man's validation. Without a man's validation, you're nothing. Without a man's validation, you ain't nothing. I'm just trying to find out, why are you yelling? Let's see. Let's see if women are 4B.
Something going on in the house. She in there with a little girl. Something's going on. When she could be taking care of some man that could be watching the baby as a, stepdaddy because she paying while she keep making the money. Well, if you don't want men, why don't you get a girl to be over there? You can't pay for a girl to be there watching the baby while you get the money? You got to jump up and all this wild shit? That's what decensoring people does for you. You got to jump up and you got to do all that. You have no comfort. Everything's on you. Don't you get it? Well, I can handle it. Let's play that back.
Let's see. Let's see if women are 4B.
She had to mute that. Damn, son. See that? We didn't expect that, right? We was having fun with this. That's why I always tell y'all, we start out having fun. Then the shit turns sad. They're embarrassing.
Let's see. Let's see.